We face that as tattoo artists, you know.
Dirty ears.
Oh God, you wipe round and say, brother, you have to one of them people, you know, beard, brother. For real, like, the dirt where you see come off round and say, you have to say, yo.
It's important.
You see me have to wash beard in your ears.
But then there are people who just want to look pretty. Oh, Jordy, I love your hair piercings. Oh my God, they're so cute. Look at your tongue. I want that. And the first 4 juke when we get them. But remember, this was stages. And dirty. And you want to touch your piercing, them kind of feel nice. Yeah? And you just pierce your tongue so you want to use your license. No. No. Alright, so first of all, I am a body therapist. I'm not a body piercer. I am a piercer, but I'm a body therapist. Meaning, I don't just do your piercings, I tell you about it and I tell you how you can heal, what can happen from what can't happen. The doctor does not know that.
I don't know this is like see I do one tramp stamp on somebody, brother, you get all that smell and knock your brother. You traumatize you, my dog. You say, yo, John, what
you just run out here, spray your air freshener in the AC.
You're not
regular man do that.
No, and this now, that did have me disrespect.
Wait, I have a question for you.
And I need you guys to listen to this carefully because I've been cussed out a lot. I say cuss out, I mean cuss out.
Yeah guys, so we're here again for episode 13 of Tattoo Talks, where
we bring the ink to life. I'm your host Kiwi Khalifa.
And I'm your host Romy Prince.
As you can see, we have a bad guest in our place. Not a tattoo artist, but a body piercer. You don't know, Jordee in the building.
Yeah man, one of Jamaica's finest body artists, yeah? Before we get into that,
yeah, big up a sponsor, Tampi, Jamaica Finest Vibe, you know the thing.
Yeah man, make sure to check them out over Angway Mall, Shop 57. That is it, Portmore.
Link them for Curry Goat, the Finest Vibe.
See, pray.
Yeah, so
you don't know how we always going at the show. For the audience who watch, they want to know what inspire, what spark your interest become a body piercer.
Alright, so first of all, hi, I'm Jordee. And what sparked my interest? Alright, so first of all, my mom was one of the first persons to bring body piercings to Jamaica.
Word.
She owns Salon Innovation. So talking about from when he used to use garlic with a little needle from back then.
No.
Yeah? And I used to watch her through the door. And she never knew I was watching her, but I was watching her. And the thing is, we always think that our kids are not watching us. They are.
True,
and they observe and they do everything that we do.
True.
Yeah? So, that's what I was doing. And one day, I decided I was going to pierce my ears myself. The needle was stuck in my ears and the whole of my clothes was bloody. Because I never know that skin was so thick. I thought that it was like tissue. And they can just push. Come and say, yeah, me are 18 now. Time.
She make it look so easy.
Don't try this at home, you know. Alright.
Whole of my shirt blood up, needle stuck in my ears. I don't have nobody else to go to but my mother. Yeah. So when I reached outside to mommy, no, first of all, I thought she was going to kill me. Yeah. I really thought she was going to kill me, but she did not. Yeah. She carried me back inside, fixed the piercing for me, put it in the ring. And she said, you cannot wear it to school, so whenever you're not going to school, I'm going to have to put a threader in there. Them never have retainer. It was like a little stem. Like what you use with a hairbrush.
Hairbrush,
yeah, something like that. So, she fixed me up. I've had my bloody shirt gone home. And the ears itself was killing me, heated. But anyhow, she taught me what to do. Of course, warm salt water is the best thing for your piercings. That don't mean that you're going to go in the hot sun to the beach because not every beach is clean. Salt water is amazing and it does the job, but that does not mean that every salt water does the job. Yeah?
Facts.
And I'm not being biased, but Negril salt water is probably the better water because they keep their place very clean. So just a recommendation, if you do take a Negril trip, you can go another salt water, isn't it?
And before you go any further, explain to them the difference between cooking salt and the Ensum salt.
Alright, so first of all, there are 3 different salts that people mix up. The cooking salt, sea salt, iodine salt, and pink salt. It's actually 4.
Yeah.
No, pink salt is not for your piercings, right? Sea salt is the best thing to use on your piercing, which is why I also said that going to the beach can help once it's a clean beach. And that don't mean as you get the piercing you're going to go. You have to wait a little because the hole is still fresh. And remember that bacteria can still be there even though salt kills bacteria. Yeah? But if other people are in there, bacteria is still there. And we cannot see bacteria. Yeah? So salt water, why we say warm is because the heat actually kills bacteria. Whenever it's cold, it stays on top. So that's the first thing that you're spraying back on any one of your piercings. So the warmer, the better. The warmer, the less bacteria, right? So sea salt, meaning the bag salt where you're buying at a supermarket, it is very easy to get. And if you cannot get it, you come to me for my cleaning solution because I make it myself and everything is in there that you need. Don't ask me what's in there. Come buy it.
So in a case like this now, what would that be like the best aftercare routine you'd suggest for a client?
Alright, so it depends on if it's the upper half or the lower half.
Yeah.
For the lower half, down this side, it heals very quickly because your pee has salt in it. Your pee actually heals your clit piercing if it's done properly. Because many people don't know what section of the clit to pierce, them just think of the clit. No. So hair will heal by itself. But if you actually want to use a little salt water, no problem. But you don't have to.
Okay.
For your nipples, no, you're not supposed to turn them. Remember back in the 1990s, them say, oh, when you pierce your ears, you must spin spin. Don't spin the ring. When you spin it, you will get irritation bumps, and they're very hard to go away. You will wet your Q-tip with either the solution or warm salt water or warm water if it's not dirty. And you wipe around the piercing, any one of them. The only thing is for the ears, you can push up the ring a little and you wipe around it, and it's only if there's crust or dry blood. Once you reach the first 2 weeks of your piercing, meaning the hole starts there, all right, cool, you're not going away. Then you can start cleaning probably 3 times for the week. Then 1 time for the week. Because you're big, I'm assuming that you're clean. So if you're clean, assuming that everything should be washed. For me personally, I like to go behind my ears. If I don't do it, I feel like I don't.
Yeah, but as I touch that topic here, that's one serious part in it.
I know.
The
ears.
We face that as tattoo artists, you know.
Dirty ears.
Oh God, you wipe around and say, brother, you have to have one like them people, you know, beard, brother. For real, like, the dirt where you see come off from us, you have to say, yo.
It's important.
You see me have to wash beard in your ears. Plus, with that said too, the piercing and the wig part, because enough of them miss up that part that you especially the tattoo.
And then they come to us and us.
The wig not clean, you know. The wig not clean, and the wig they probably cover up the tattoo so. And the tattoo fresh. You get infected.
Same with the piercing.
Same to the piercing.
So explain to them with the chemicals that come from the ear and all that. What it can do to the piercing.
Alright, so it cannot just, not only the piercing, but also the ring, because that's every single manufacturer makes the ring properly. You might buy a surgical steel here, and it is fine, and you buy it over here, and it changes color. Chemicals cause reactions. That is why chemicals are used on the skin to change your color, your hair for change your color, everything. So why not for change your color for everything else, right?
True.
Now, personally, which is for me, I have 32 piercings. Each of them heal differently. And not everything I use salt water pan. My mouth no need really salt water. Probably the first 2 weeks, salt water, because you have a gargle. Because remember, you go through your swelling stage. But your first month is when you're prone to everything. The hole is fresh, it don't start set, the ring not used to the body, it I wonder if it will swell up, it I wonder if this are the right ring. Sometimes we want a pretty one because them things that are the best one, even though we tell you it's not the best, but we need to make sure that you're happy.
True.
And you come, oh, my ears swell up, when I feel like my ears are drop off, when my nipple them are swell up, and my nipple them are drop off. No, you take care of it. You don't sleep on your piercings, because if you sleep on it, you're going to apply pressure. Once you apply pressure, it's going to swell. If it swell, you have to go come spend your money and buy a new ring.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to give you something bigger and better.
So, why explain to them why is it that you have to use like a bigger ring before you actually downsize?
Okay, especially for the tongue and the nipples and your cartilage. Cartilage is very important. You have to swell a little, even if you don't swell a lot. It's either you're going to swell a little or you're going to swell a lot, but you're not going to just not swell. And it can be internal swelling and it can be external swelling. Internal is when you really don't know that it's swollen, but you can feel that it's swollen. And you're not supposed to be feeling it, so that's the problem, because you're dirty and you want to touch your piercing, them kind of feel nice. Yeah? And you just pierce your tongue, so you want to use your license. No. No.
So you get a longer bar.
You have to put in something long that might be a little uncomfortable to be able to take the swelling for air to pass through, and so when you clean it, it's actually cleaning the piercing.
Easier.
Much
Makes
better.
sense.
The ring can move freely, air can pass through, and you can clean. Because if the ring small, no matter where it is, if it's tight. I pierced my navel 3 weeks ago, and it did tight, and I could not clean it. And I say, I squeeze my poke it together, and I just pull it back out, and I put in a longer one, and I was fine.
Because it have more space and more easier.
More room, the better. But you see, the thing about it is you can't have that in for too long. It's crazy because you're not supposed to change your ring before 4 months. And if you don't change the ring, if it's too long, you're going to get irritation bumps.
Yeah. So I have a question. So let's say somebody then put in, whether it be a regular piercing or a nipple piercing or any piercing.
Yeah.
And they want to work out. A lot of people want to work out and so they might be fearing that, oh, maybe their
Sweat.
brow or sweat or something happening.
Okay.
How that work?
Naturally, whether you're working out or not, you're going to sweat, which is why it's important for you to clean the piercing. And when I say clean, as I say, you don't have to use warm water every day. But once you shower, you wash off, clean it round, use a little tiny piece of rag or cotton swab where you clean out your ears with. Take care of it because you're exercising. My issue with the exercising is when you put on the waist trainer them and it press it in, then the ring start heal that way, yeah, instead of so. And when it heal this way, you say we do it lean. No, that is my issue with the exercising. Or when you wear the high waist pants because you want the waist look tiny, and then it press in the navel ring.
So what about the soap water then? So if them bathe?
As long as it's antibacterial, no alcohol. Alcohol kills bacteria, yes. But it's the worst thing for your piercings. It dries out your piercings completely and it makes your skin dark. Which is why so many people that do piercings and they use alcohol, them ears black or them navel black or something black, it's not good for it. Alcohol is good to clean your rings. Meaning if the ring not in your body. But once it's infused with your skin and the pus and everything that's in your body, because you have natural fluids, it's going to cause a problem.
Even if it's healed?
It no matter. If your ears want to clean, you take out the ring and you clean the ring. If you want to clean it.
I used to use rubbing alcohol and just...
Maybe your heal up, maybe your skin different. Everybody's skin different.
They probably heal already.
Yeah, you probably can use it, but not continuously.
Not fresh.
Yeah,
not on a fresh piercing.
Piercing.
But there's so many people who don't know that, including piercers.
Alright, next question. We have a question. Do you recommend a client go to a doctor first? Like, them see a reaction on them skin. Do you recommend them go to a doctor first or them come to you? Because you know you have no, listen no. Past previous person we used to work with, like now sometimes have some people come and them say things are, you know. Like for example, one time a lady the GD do a piercing for a lady and she does say, yo, like it help with her headache, bro. She not no more headache. And
this one the day.
You get what I'm saying, bro? So you wanna know if it's a case where, you know, like sometimes, I remember, you know, we as person, we as Jamaicans, I don't know about anybody else, but me myself, you see something happen weird to yourself and you say, First thing we do, a Google doctor. We are go on Google.
Worst thing.
Listen me now. Bro, we are go on Google doctor if you know what go on. And when Google tell you we have bag of thing and you say, rotted. So, in a case like that, say me get a piercing and me see one bump come up on my skin, you recommend me come to you first or me try go to a doctor?
Alright, so first of all, I am a body therapist. I'm not a body piercer. I am a piercer, but I'm a body therapist, meaning I don't just do your piercings, I tell you about it and I tell you how you can heal, what can happen from what can't happen. The doctor does not know that.
Right.
The doctor knows that if you get a cut, you might need stitches if it's too deep. Or if you have an infection, they'll give you
Antibiotics or...
The doctor don't know nothing about piercing unless they came to me for a piercing course. You know, you can do that. But doctors can help with things that we can't help with. It's funny that you asked me that because I have a customer that came to me last week for a dermal. I said to her, you know, we can do the dermal, but really and truly, it's better to use the bigger diamond because the smaller diamond can sink. She insists that she doesn't swell, whatever. I still try to use a bigger one. Now, her skin coming like elastic, it just goes up.
Dry in the ring.
And it drew in the rings completely. To the point where she had to go and do a CT scan, even though I told her to just come to me because I know what to do.
Yeah.
I could have used what I needed to use, go in, twist, pull.
Take it out.
I could have done that. But because I want to make sure she's happy, she decided she prefers to go to the doctor. She spent about 5 times the amount that I would have charged her. But she's comfortable and that's what matters to me. She had to do a CT scan and they told her it's 45,000 each to take out each dermal. Each of them, you know. Each. Bear in mind, I know that we go to doctors to help us, but doctors sometimes are really at OD still, you know. But these are things that we can do, and let us be the ones to tell you, I think you need to see a doctor. Sure. For me personally, when my customers, if they do have an issue, which hardly does happen, but I'm not perfect. Yeah. If you have an issue that I know it's me, once I can afford to help you, I'm going to help you. I've been to UE. I've been to KPH. I've been to Montego Bay Hospital because my customers need me. Yeah. And I know that probably it was something that I did. And you spent money with me. And even if I have to spend more, I'm going to make sure you're okay. That is when I'll say, go to the doctor. Only if I can't help you. Oh. Yeah.
Makes sense. So, how long you that say with a piercing would that take for heal?
Okay, so all piercings heal differently. For oral and private piercings, they heal between 1 to 3 months. For the tongue, anywhere in the mouth, because of your saliva heals your tongue. You only gargle salt water for like the first 2 weeks, sometimes even less. Swelling. Yes, or you take an ibuprofen. This heals the fastest. This private heals second fastest. The longest piercings that take to heal is your nipples and your upper ears. Your inner ears heals faster because it's hidden. There's nothing really interfering with it. The reason why the date may take about 4 months to 6 months is because you clean your ears and sometimes I will put in with ear pad, I will put on this. So this one will get a little irritated if you don't be obedient. But if you don't follow the rules and you go sleep on it and you go in at the pool with the bacteria and you wear the sexy pants and you wear the tight bra and all of that, them not gonna heal.
So what about though, like even when you're bathing though, what's up? Sorry, so I have an ear piercing or I have a nose piercing.
Why the piercing are heal already?
No, he's asking questions. He's asking questions, yeah.
I was low-key afraid that I may end up like one of the people that would kilo.
Okay, whatever. You have to have that skin type.
As you touched it, but as you touch that topic there though, what's the difference, like how you tell the difference within keloid from irritation bump?
Okay.
And what can cause it?
Alright, so Keloids, actually, you have to have keloid
Oh, you have
skin.
to have keloid skin.
Most people believe that if it having a wrong ring or if it's not medicated a ring that you're going to get a keloid. No. Also, you can get a keloid not just on your ears, you can get it anywhere. Yeah?
You think so, ears alone?
No, you can get it on your navel. Any surface piercing, you can get a keloid on it.
So can you have keloid skin and still get it and don't get any keloid?
If you get a keloid removal injection. I also sell keloid removers that help keloid skin.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Interesting. Learn something today.
That's
Learn something
interesting.
today.
Yeah.
And the next,
And if you had a keloid, and it's that section you had alone that had the keloid, but over here, so it's fine, and you get it removed, we can pierce beside it, but not on it. 'Cause once you pierce on it, it can grow back.
go back again.
Yeah.
I also have a next question. We get it a lot. Can piercings be numbed?
Okay. Yes, piercings can be numbed. So it can either be numbed by 15%, 50%, or 100%. Right? For the 100%, I don't know. I did my research. There's nobody in Jamaica that does it apart from me. But the 15% is like a spray, like a lidocaine spray. So that numbs the surface only. So once we go in, because remember in we are going on. So once we go in, you're going to feel it. It only numbs the surface. So that one would be better for like a dermal because it's more surface. The sideburn, more surface.
No.
Yeah? Navel, more surface. But anything where you have to go through, I would recommend you get the 100% lidocaine. So the difference is one is a spray, one is a needle. Many people are afraid of the needle. But the needle make you can't feel nothing for about 6 hours.
You hear
But
that?
I have a little question, because I know some people when they go to a doctor, they get some injections and things and some different medication, and they become addicted to it. Have you ever encountered a person coming back for the 100%?
Okay, so I have people who come back. I have frequent customers. You know, you have frequent flyer. I have frequent customers. Some of them feel like them take out your rig just to come back for you. Forget the numbing. Like it gives them a high or something. But personally, I wouldn't recommend doing it too often because it is a liquid that stops you from feeling. Why would you want not to feel something? Also, most persons get piercings when they're stressed or they want to feel pain.
Yeah.
So it's not everybody going to come and do numbing. But if you do want numbing, you can be numbed. And it depends on how your pain tolerance is. Because if you can take a little pain, you don't need to numb 100%.
True.
You get me?
True.
And the higher the numbing, the higher the price. You get me? But then there are people who just want to look pretty. Oh, Jordy, I love your hair piercings. Oh my God, they're so cute. Look at you. I want that. And the first 4 juke will give them. But remember, this was stages. This was 16, 18, 19, 20, 20. You get me?
Yeah.
But I have customers that come for 5, 6, 10 piercings one time. And I don't recommend more than 10 piercings, by the way. In one day.
Oh, in one day.
Because that's 10 different healing. Because not everywhere heals the same time.
Facts.
You have to heal faster than you have to. You get what I'm saying? So I understand. I love you guys. I know you want to get more than that. But the limit, and piercers, you need to know this as well. There is a limit. Okay? Because we have to take care of our customers regardless.
True.
Yeah.
So does it cause like any headaches or fever or anything like that?
Okay, so the reason why a lot of people think that they get fever when they get a piercing, especially the cartilage, is because you get a hot heat. So when you get a piercing, the section that you did, it gets warm. Like you feel like you're in the sun and it burning on iron. It has to get warm. Your blood inside is warm. So you get that heated feeling. It's not a fever. If you have a fever, you have to go take Panadol and you have to go sweat and all of that.
Yeah.
That's not what it is. It's just warm.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So
What was your other question?
For baby,
Yeah.
what would I be the recommended months only that's it for?
Oh, you want to have another baby?
No, I'm not getting none yet.
Oh, so it's time.
When the time come.
Okay. All right. So personally, and I need you guys to listen to this carefully because I've been cussed out a lot I say cuss out, me mean cuss out. Am I Pitney? So why me can't pierce her ears now?
Yeah.
Yeah, your baby ears do fully develop. And it don't start developing until she's about 3 months or he's about 3 months, because we pierce baby boys and baby girls.
So
It's not just baby girls anymore. It used to be only that. Yeah? 3 months is my starter, and that is what you're supposed to start at. Because if you're trained properly, you will know. And if you're not a piercer, you can research it. Many times you guys will go and you get a piercing with a gun up in your cartilage, and you know you're not to use the gun in your cartilage, and you still do it. Eh? Wait till the baby is 3 months. That is the best time to start. Yes, they're fidgety, but it's better you do it early or you do it late. But nobody come bring the baby when she are 10 months and then she are fight you and because she know everything.
Yeah.
When they're 3 months, you can actually hold them. Yeah, they may move a little, but you can hold them foot, hold them hand, and we can have access to the ears. Yeah. And surprisingly, the kids them were better than all of them. All of them love Bali. But yes, 3 months and up. And for every other piercing, I start at 16. Yeah?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So, you know that some people are allergic to like certain rings or whatever. What kind of jewelry you recommend and why?
Okay. So the 4 best types of jewelry: surgical steel, stainless steel, titanium, and gold. And we don't mean 8 gold, 10 gold. 10 karat gold is a great gold. It's not too strong, it's not too light. But 14 karat gold will be the best one if you have to use gold. If you have sensitive skin, titanium. If your skin is okay and you take piercing, surgical steel. Do not use plastic, do not use fashion jewelry. Because if you use fashion jewelry because you find it in a clock tower for 5 bills, and then the navel get infected, you're going to come and you're going to get treated and you have to pay for treatment. Yeah.
I say no gold plated.
No. If you want to do a plated, you wait till the skin is healed, then you put in all the plates you want to put in. Knife, fork, and plate, all of them.
So you recommend them to start with stainless steel? Then?
Stainless, surgical, or titanium. Only if you need to use gold, then you use your gold. Yeah.
Like after healing, After healing you put in gold?
No, you have the choice of starting with gold. Oh. Yeah, you do.
That would be real.
Because there are people who that cannot use surgical or titanium. They cannot use it. Them ears scratch them. And it's not the scratching that you get when you're healing. Because when you get a piercing, you have to scratch. It always itches because that's a sign of healing. It's not that your ear is dirty. I hope. But yeah,
here's something that's serious.
It's serious because it's the first thing that dirt can hit. Remember, everything else is covered.
No, brother, like, brother, ladies, no disrespect, but you lift up your wig sometime and scrub around and something.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, man, I have to practice proper
I don't wear wigs, but
sometimes
it's hard for them, you know.
Sometimes no,
it's hard for them.
They can smell it, brother. So I'm to all them man they wear kiss up all
maybe they're immune to the smell. Just like how you get out the earring and they don't know so your ears are gonna smell.
But if you're not clean your ears, it's gonna smell.
If you don't take out the ring and clean it, it's going to smell.
I was about to ask you because I know a girl, she has gauges and she doesn't clean. She has a number of piercings on her ear.
That half it clean, bro. I said this, if you're not this, I gonna stink like. Oh, sorry.
I'll try to believe it.
Stink like beep.
No, true. Bro, if you're not clean, them
any one of them. Any one of them.
You're gonna smell it.
Any one of them.
I was asking her. She said,
I tell her, bro, the females, hygiene, like, serious.
It's very important.
You see me? Me as a man.
It's very important.
Yeah, me as a man, me take them things there. That's one thing when me look boy enough, bro. You see if your hygiene now, me can't chat to you.
It's very important.
Me take them things there serious, bro. You see me? So,
especially when they come to me for the private piercing and it's
no,
not
man,
proper.
as a woman, you have to take out, you know.
I understand.
Even me, because sometimes I have them problem with client because like them tend to try to get tattoo while them on the menstrual. I don't know why, but
so when they're on the menstrual, you will crave pain, by the way.
No, but at the end of the day, like, remember, sometimes you're out of door for the whole day, you sweat up and
Therefore,
all
you
that.
set your rules.
All of them
For
things.
me, I
No,
tell them
but-
they have to bathe before
No,
they
but
come
listen,
and do it. No, I'm going to tell you. I'm sorry.
But look now.
I'm sorry.
You're going to say that CMA, but everybody are going to do it. Not everybody are going to be honest.
And you still keep it professional.
But sometimes we as the artists, you're not going to really know until when you start do it and like a type of stench hit you and you say, yo, no brother, something right.
I'm going to give it, I'm going to give it some hints. This pause.
For real, bro.
So what me want you do? Cause you have that issue there. You have that issue that you're going to keep a wipes in there.
No,
and you can give them feminine wipes for wipe up. You can do it.
Them dip on them cycle.
Make them clean up themselves and change what them need for change. And spray
Alright,
what them need
so
for spray.
as a
Too much
professional,
that,
how do you address it? So if them come in and you figure say, oh, this like how do you address it
Alright.
professionally?
Alright, so firstly, I'm a female. We will get sent, it depends if we're ovulating, etc. Yeah? Personally, for me, I have feminine wipes, panty liner, pad, tampon, everything in the bathroom. Right? And for private piercings, you're supposed to have an appointment. So once you set the appointment, I'm going to tell you what you need to do. But then there are walk-ins that will come in and don't know the rules, and they either come with Fern Gully or they come with the Gully.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So I will personally tell you, hey, you want to go to the bathroom and clean up? I'm going to set up for you. And you keep it very professional, and you make sure that you're giving them eye contact so they actually know what you mean.
But actually, no. But for real though, like we as a man now, it a go kind of different. Now I go say yo.
If you're doing down here, whether you're a man or not, you can talk to them.
No, me not say we can't talk to them, bro. But we as a man, me not feel like we are go accommodate to that. As in, like we say,
If you're doing a tattoo on the leg,
of this and that.
Once they have respect for you, they should know that they need to clean
No,
up.
but you should have known that from in the beginning before you forward.
No, but sometimes they want it now. Sometimes they're downstairs eating and they see that you're up here and they just want to come get it.
It no suitable. You can't right. You know right. You tell me, brother.
Yeah, right. And
You're not trying to be disrespectful with them.
I understand, but they want it.
Bro, you know
so I hope they're listening.
Listen to me.
I hope they're listening.
It's like see I do one tramp stamp and somebody, brother, you get all that smelly and knock you, brother. You traumatize you, my dog. You say, yo, John, what
You just run out here, spray your air freshener in the
no,
AC.
you're not
I regular man do
that's
that.
crazy.
No, and this now, that would have been disrespectful.
Wait. I have a question
You
for
wouldn't
you.
do that.
Kiwi said
Yes,
something while ago. Is it responsible to call that tattoo a tramp stamp? Is that the actual name of the
No,
tattoo?
that's the actual name for it, tramp stamp.
Okay, I've heard that when I was growing
I
up.
have one, it's true.
No, but for real though, bro, like, ladies, whenever I get a tramp stamp tattoo, please, me I beg you. If you know on the cycle, like, if you not get any tattoo below the navel, please.
Below your breast, because your breast
can
can smell.
The breast not so bad like down there, so. You see me? Please, just wait till when the cycle finish, or if
You
you
clean
know
up
say
yourself.
on the day on the yard, on the just hold a fresh on the body, fresh on the forward. Yeah, we can work, but you can't live on the road, sweaty, and then forward and
Respect.
you get me and say, I the day, me not gonna be disrespectful and this none of you see me, because on a client and on support. You get me and say, but yeah, work with we and we are work with you know.
Yeah,
Before we close out, any word of inspiration for any upcoming peers or anybody out there?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right, so it is not easy, right? And it is not just doing piercings because you love jewelry and you like to do piercings. It is something that you have to love. And not saying you have to be a people person, but you need to have a lot of respect. You need to have a lot of customer service. And you need to have a lot of patience. Because you'll have different customers. Some that are ready. Come, ready? Boom. Yeah. Then you have customers that are like,
You have to start them through.
I want to hold somebody's hand. Give me something for squeeze. My tongue hurting me. Everything. If you don't have patience, you're going to be miserable. And you're like, man, I don't have time for this. And you can't treat your customers like that. Because you're not. Remember, say, I know friends support you as strangers. And if you don't treat the stranger good, they're not going to come back.
No
and they're not going to
recommendation.
recommend you. And I only take 5 stars. I don't know about you.
That is it.
So you have to make sure you're patient, you have customer service, and you have respect. Yeah. Okay? Next thing, you have to make sure that you are not anemic and that you're not afraid to see blood, because you will see it. Some people bleed, some people don't. Just like how some people sweat and some people don't. The eye is connected to the nose, that the eye go run. When people open their mouth, sometimes spray will come out. You have to just suck it up, I'm sorry. There are things that you will experience that you've never experienced before, but when you love your craft, no matter what craft it is, you're going to do it to the best of your ability, and you're going to learn what you need to learn. And just because I've been doing piercings for 17 years, doesn't mean that I'm not still learning. I'm going to continue learning because I want to love more and I want to do more.
Yeah, guys, and do remember, we are left from Jamaica, go straight over Barbados. You don't know what I think, Romy?
Yeah, man. So remember, you know, guys, check it out. The Tattoo Fest from the 11th to the 12th. So I look out for soon. You see me?
Yeah, mad vibes, all of the Bayesian people, and make sure someone roll out. You don't know, we're going there for walk-in appointment, you see me? From 11 to the 12, you don't know. Mad vibes, so just make sure someone pull up, mad.
So with that being said, where you see yourself like a few years from now in the industry?
Okay, so personally, not even see myself, what I want is I want to have a humongous studio. And I don't want it to just be me. I want it to be tattoo artists and piercers and jewelry owners. And I want the entire place to be ours, not just mine. Each person has their clients. Jordee, I not have a 14 gauge. You can give me a 14 gauge, no problem. Here. Roms, she want a knee tattoo, but I have a nipple tattoo for though. Boom. It is very hard to get along with customers, and it's very hard to get along with co-workers. So therefore, if we're all bosses in one space, if you're late and you're okay with me taking a customer for you, I will do it because we're all there. The place will stay clean. We'll have everything what we need. The jewelry there, the ink there, because we have people who sell ink. So if just in case our ink is done, it is there. So I want a huge place with at least 6 piercers and 6 tattoo artists. And I also want us to be able to travel and grow us, not grow a friendship, because friends are very hard to trust. What I want is to stay with business, so we keep it business. So therefore, if I'm going to the beach, you don't know, a business we are discuss.
Exactly.
We're going to still enjoy it, but we're making sure we're growing and building. So all of that, when we just tell you, that humongous place I just told you about, we're going to have it at different places. And when I say we, I don't mean me. I mean everybody in Ayaso, I'm going to have it over this and this and this and this. And that means what?
So it's very important to have a solid circle when you try to build a big business.
Yes, it is.
That is it.
And you cannot be doing it to compete. Yeah.
Me, I always have silent competition still, bro.
I don't know. I support almost every piercer, so I don't know.
No, for real, no, but I true, I facts me I tell you, things where me sit down like, me just observe and me see it. Like, you even have person out there who, you know,
not
like, them secretly in a competition with you. When
That's
you,
okay.
When you have focus on the picture where you have focus on.
That is okay. See,
get
once
me,
you
but
are
it's
not
just
in
one
competition
chance
with them, that is all that matters.
Yeah.
We don't have to care about what anybody else has to say. Once you are doing what you need to do, and you know, say, yo, honestly, you know, say, I'm a birthday, I'm there, Ochi, but you know, say, that man here can do a thing. Once you reach that level, they're going to be like, whoa, he sent that person to me?
Yeah. And that's the thing why we actually do this now, because like me just sit down by myself and like me just meditate and I say like, yo Romy, we need to have piercing, because at the end of the day you can't say tattoo and not say piercing.
Yeah.
The two of them go together.
Duh.
Anyway, you go, you have to have
Yeah.
piercing and tattoo now, regardless.
Yeah.
You go in one piercing shop, them ask about tattoo. You go in one tattoo shop, them come ask about piercing. So
Even when I'm at church, I'm asking about piercing.
Exactly. So I come from get the idea and I mean say, yo, Romy, we need to start carry some body pierce up on the show because at the end of the day, it will merge and it will work together. You get me? So much respect for Ave on the podcast, much respect for Pass Through, you don't know.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting into it now. Alright, isn't it? You can tell them all socials, them can find it on shop location.
How can they book you?
Yeah. Okay, no problem. All right, so as I said to you guys, I am Jordee. I am Jordan Spencer. I have a shop located at 4 Parkington Plaza, shop 4, right? That is where I am right now. So if you need to find me, that is where you will find me. If you know where Holy Childhood High School is, Max Unlimited or VMBS Bank, I'm right there. Yeah? You can find me on Body Piercings by Jordee or Bodypiercingjordee on Instagram. And if it is that you want to know who exactly Jordee is, you can go on my personal. That's Jordee J Boo. Because I post what I want you to see. Yeah.
Yeah, Aftercare.
That is it.
Cash, card, PayPal, link, and US.
Everything.
Everything.
How much you plan to
Yeah.
spend? You plan you carry
My girl wants to get
you accept piercing date as in like you want to carry a girl on a piercing date.
Yeah, I can do piercing parties.
You want
Yeah.
you want
I actually want to keep a yacht party with piercers and tattoos soon. So,
Shot.
yeah.
Manifest it. We are manifesting. Yo.
Yeah.
We are set the piercing date for you. Anyways, guys, I don't know. We bring the ink to life, tattoo talks. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And you don't know, big up with sponsor, Tampi, finest Jamaican vibes. You can find them at Angway Mall, Portmore. You know the vibes. Oh.
Yeah, man. No games.